civilized age.
I love you, Henry.
Mr. Dawes. I'm Henry Dawes. I'm an associate of Mr. Ramil. Please, get in. Mr. Ramil is very appreciative of you coming on such short notice. We do hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience.
Oh, not at all. To be honest, I needed the work. It hasn't really been easy to come by.
Huh. Well, then I hope this is the first step toward reversing your fortune.
Yeah, me too. My wife and I were expecting a kid.
Congratulations, Mr. Dawes.
Thank you.
Is this your first?
Yes, it is.
Might I ask, boy or girl?
We actually don't know.
Ah, another surprise. How delightful. Don't worry, Mr. Dawes. This bridge is proving quite high.
Sorry, your call did not go through.
I wouldn't fish with that too much, Mr. Dawes. Service out here can be scarce.
Great. My wife's gonna think I left for good.
I'm sure she'll understand.
I don't think so.
Ah. Well, here we are. It's a beautiful structure, isn't it?
Late 18th century?
Precisely. Word to the wise, Mr. Dawes. Mr. Ramil can be a rather demanding soul. Just do as he asks, and I promise you, the compensation can be quite generous.
No need to give us something.
No need for gratuity, Mr. Dawes. It's all been taken care of.
Thank you. When can we expect you back?
Well, that is entirely up to you, Mr. Dawes. Oh, well. Yes. Have a good sit.
May I help you?
I'm Henry Dawes. I'm here to praise the estate.
Mr. Ramil has put you in the north end of the house, overlooking the pond. Once you've settled, you're to join him for a nightcap in the library. This will be your room. You'll find the bathroom at the far end of the hall.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
It is widely believed that Bach died from complications of eye surgery. An infection festered when a traveling oculist attempted to remove cataracts from his eyes. The procedure failed mightily, and within 4 months, Bach was dead. The greatest composer the world has ever known chose to fight his blind fate rather than accept it. Pride was his undoing.
I'm not proud, but I'm happy. And happiness blinds, I think, more than pride.
Alexander Dumas,
The Count of Monte Cristo. My wife made me read it.
smart woman.
I have no idea.
Mr. Dawes, I presume.
Please, call me Henry.
Come, Henry. Join me by the fire. I hope your journey wasn't too uncomfortable.
Oh, no, not at all.
Would you care to join me for an evening spirit?
Yes, I would love to. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Gates. Cheers.
Cheers. Got a beautiful home here.
Thank you. Sadly, I'm the last of a dying breed. I fear once I'm gone, the estate will follow suit.
No family?
My late wife was unable to bear children. Adoption was always a conversation rather than a reality.
I apologize if I'm overstepping my bounds, but without a beneficiary, why bother with the appraisal?
Curiosity, I suppose. Even I don't know everything about this place. Then again, maybe I just wanted the company.
Well then, the paid company.
To you, better. My old body is begging for some rest. Feel free to look around the place if you like. I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Good night, Henry.
Good night.
Good evening, Mr. Dawes.
Back there, about 300 yards, my mother built herself a little home away from home. We lovingly referred to it as her madhouse. Small cottage where she could cool the daily agitations that my father presented her. You see, my father was a drinker. My mother was Methodist.
Well, my parents divorced when I was 15. Maybe your mother was onto something.
Maybe she was. Maybe she was. The house has been vacant for over 2 decades. Due to my decline in health, I haven't seen it in nearly that long. Would you mind taking a few pictures to share with me at dinner tonight?
Whatever you need.
Thank you. Holler if you need anything. that we've dealt with over the years. Transients, drifters, even fugitives had sought asylum in our woods. Property this large lends itself to stowaway. Did you find anything else on the body? Any sort of identification?
No, I didn't look. Legally, I shouldn't have even touched the note.
What a sin. To give up on life so easily.
Why would you call the police?
I'll take care of that, Mr. Dawes. I'll see that the body is properly disposed of.
Disposed of?
Poor choice of words. A proper burial, of course. I do hope you'll stay and finish the appraisal. I'm prepared to offer you greater pay to compensate for today's unpleasantries.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
5,000 on top of your fee.
It's a sizable offer.
7,000.
Mr. Ramil, I think you should find someone else.
Tell me, Mr. Dawes, just what would your departure accomplish, An ethical victory? A moral triumph? Because it certainly won't help to take care of your wife. Or your unborn child.
What do you know about my family?
I'm proud of you, man. We spoke. I understand this job is very important to you, Mr. Dawes.
Yeah, it is.
I'm offering you a great deal of money. Enough to spoil your growing family. Please, don't allow a fool's poor judgment to determine yours.
10,000. On top of my fee.
We have a deal. I do hope you enjoy Leo.
The madhouse definitely has some interesting stuff. That, for example.
Yes. We named him Henry, coincidentally. He was a gift to my mother. Brought back from China nearly 60 years ago.
Oh, that's quite a gift.
My family has never been one for the obvious, Mr. Dawes. That is beautiful. You have quite an eye.
I've had a lot of practice.
In what way?
Basically, photographer.
Professionally?
Yep, for a number of years. I have my own studio. It was a broken down warehouse. Anyway, we have brown water and the occasional rat, but what was everything about that place?
What changed?
It's a long story.
I have all the time in the world.
One day, this drop-dead brunette walked through my doors. She had these all cut-off shorts, porcelain skin. Honestly, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. She asked me if I took headshots. She wanted to be an actress out in Hollywood. I'd never taken a headshot in my life, but I lied right to her face and said with a smile, "Of course I do." Tragically enough, that young lady never did make it to Hollywood.
Oh?
Because I married her 3 months later. Now, about a year after the marriage, my business was failing. The market was diluted. My father-in-law drew me a line. He offered me this gig. Steady pay, good benefits, and we wanted to start a family, so I couldn't afford to say no. Closed the studio, sold all my equipment, and that's that.
How easily we betray the things we love.
Yeah.
That's enough reminiscing for one night. Try to get some rest, Mr. Dawes. I have something special to show you in the morning.
Looking forward to it.
Good night, Henry.
You too. Trade for a little cup.
May I get you anything else?
No, ma'am.
Something on your mind?
You got any horses in that stable?
Not for many years. I never took much to them. And in return, they never took much to me. Shall we? This farm has been in our family for generations. Centuries of history under our very feet. At one time, the main house was an inn. Bed and breakfast of sorts for travelers heading north into the mountains. Many nights I've imagined all the souls that must have passed through here, each with their own story to tell. Ah, here we are. We've been looking for you. Tell me that their beauty isn't absolutely undeniable.
These are incredible.
Each and every piece, machined from scratch. 10,000 hours to create.
Did you build these?
Oh, no. I am not nearly patient enough. It was my father who made them.
Amazing. Do they still belong?
Of course. Though I wouldn't dare venture them out on that old track out there. I can't help but feel that the majority of people take the world's beauty for granted. The time spent incepting, designing, creating all that is. These objects in space. Needless to say, I feel it is my God-fearing responsibility to preserve that beauty. And, when need be, give it a little polish from time to time.
These are works of art, Mr. Emil. There's no question about it. But I'll be honest, when it comes to their worth, I don't even know where I'd start.
That's easy, Henry. They're priceless.
Yeah.
Through there, you'll find a staircase on your left leading to the storage garage. Between that and the machine shop, you should find plenty of work to fill your day.
Who the hell was that?
You need to calm down, Miss.
Don't you tell me to calm down. Do you see that? I was attacked on your property, understand?
You threatening me.
I need to know what's going on. Right now.
You're in shock, Gary. You have suffered a sharp blow to your head. And I suspect our victim will concussion.
You didn't answer me.
Take a moment, Mr. Dawes. Calm your nerves. And when you have done so, meet me in the kitchen for a civilized conversation. In the meantime, I shall fetch Mrs. Gates to tend to your wound. You have taken liberties with my hospitality, Mr. Dawes.
There was something in that barn.
A frail, thin creature, ravaging an unlucky hen.
Is that correct? You saw what was left of that bird.
What I saw was the rotten remains of an escaped farm animal. Nothing more.
I'm telling you the truth.
See through my eyes. I found you in the stable, alone. Your head bleeding, and your camera smashed. An empty glass of bourbon on the porch. Can you at least appreciate my perspective?
I understand how it must look.
What's really troubling you, Mr. Dawes? It's in your eyes. Something deeper. Something personal.
I'm just trying to do my job, that's it.
You are here to perform a service. One that means a great deal to me. Can I count on you?
Yeah.
Good. I had faith you'd muster the will. Besides, I am growing quite fond of your company. Get a good night's rest. I'll see you in the morning.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord. Be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
You tell me you don't feel something evil. Nothing.
I was raised in a house of refuge, Mr. Dawes. A reform school for teenage girls. By societal standards, we were classified as undesirable. But to the sexual appetites of deep-pocketed men, we were quite the opposite. And when we matured and lost our childlike appeal, we became something else. Disposable. To answer your question, Mr. Dawes, I have felt evil many times. But never in this place.
Hello? Mr. Emil? Mr. Emil? Who are you? I'm you.
You overslept, Mr. Dawes.
I wasn't feeling well, I'm sorry.
Are you leaving us?
My wife needs me home.
Is that all?
I need to be home.
I thought we had a deal, Mr. Dawes.
Well, you keep the money.
Let us amend our agreement. I detest ending on poor terms. It is clear that you are headstrong in your decision, but my driver will not be available until morning. So here is my compromise. If you will work through the night to make up for your daytime repose, I will see that you are fully compensated.
I appreciate the offer, Mr. Emil, I really do. But I can't finish this job in one night.
That's quite all right, Mr. Dawes. There will always be others.
One more night. Full pay. And I leave at dawn.
That's fine, Mr. Dawes. You'll find the barn a quarter mile south of the main house, just past an old fishing pond.
Hello?
It's hers, not mine. I promise I'll be good.
Hello?
Please, Jesus. I just want to go home.
I'm Henry. What's your name? Why are you praying? Is someone out there? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Will you take that off? Please? I just want to talk to you. Can I take it off? Ah, you've awakened. Whoa, hey, my friend. Who the hell are you? My name is Ahmad. I found you unconscious near the woods. Hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of cleaning your wound. How'd you get out here? I'm asking you the same question, my friend. You're a fugitive. I thought I had escaped. But I'm far from free. What did you do? I took what is not mine. I bring you no harm. Please, sit. Are you hungry? Take it easy, my friend. The meat is rich. You'll make yourself ill if you eat too quick. Thank you. The pleasure is mine. I must confess, I haven't shared a meal in many days. I need the solitude breeds madness. I suspect if you were going to kill me, you wouldn't feed me first. Well, that would depend on the degree of my madness. I'm just messing with you, my friend. So where are you from? You hear those? How could I not? I've been hearing things. I've been seeing all kinds of things that don't make sense. I fear these things are quite real. They come from my day and my nightmares as I sleep. Yeah, what the hell are they? I do not know, but the fire seems to keep them at a distance. In my religion, when you're very young, you're taught the jinn. What do you think of the jinn? Only the liquor. I'm Muslim. Not the liquor. The jinn are dark beings created by Allah. You're talking about demons. Not demons, but not even either. They are depraved creatures caught between worlds, living in the shadows forever wandering until their day of judgment. Maybe you had better get you alone. That may be. But then I must ask you a question, my friend. Do you have a better theory? Stick close life. As the darkness grows, so too does their ambition. I plan to do the first life. Will you join me? Let's get the hell out of here. Finally put it. So then, keep the flames bright. Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't move. Please. Don't move. What are you doing? I know you. You've been here before. I don't know what you're talking about. They didn't follow you here. You gave them to me. She won. One of who? The chair. That's not true. They're here. I will take you with me. I swear to you. I'm not one of them. You fed me. You changed my wound. I'm human flesh and blood just like you. Don't lie to me. I'm not your enemy. I'm your friend. Come on. Please. Please. Come on, please. I'm sorry. You must write.
We gotta go now.
Come on! No, goddammit, get in with me. Come on! Come on, get up! Get out of here! Come on! Go on, my friend! Now! إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
Ramil! I am done with your bullshit! Found that body you disposed of? And Mrs. Gates, you son of a bitch! God damn it, Ramil, don't face me!
All the music of man, this is undeniably the most soulful. Don't you agree? I apologize for that. It was purely self-defense, I assure you.
this hell?
Oh no, Mr. Dawes. Oh no. This most certainly is not.
Why did you kill Mrs. Gates?
Kill? For shame, Mr. Dawes. I am no murderer. She has been freed.
She's dead!
That was rude, Mr. Dawes.
Why am I here?
To appraise the estate, of course.
Bullshit.
You have a visitor, Mr. Dawes.
A visitor.
What is it about visitor that you don't understand?
Who?
See for yourself.
Becca? How did you get here?
I don't understand. We need to leave, Rebecca. We have to go right now.
How was she?
Who?
Lying only makes it more Henry.
Look at what happened.
From the beginning, I tried to convince myself you wouldn't do that to me. It's our baby girl. I held it all in. The pain and the heartbreak. I thought I'd been strong. But I wasn't strong enough for both of us.
What are you doing? Becca, put down the gun.
She died inside Henry. I was pregnant with our dead child while you were out there sleeping with that woman. That whore.
Please.
I loved you. I loved her.
I do love you. Ever since the first time I saw you, I've always loved you.
You brought her into our home, Henry. Into our bedroom. In our bed.
It was a mistake. It was a horrible mistake. And I ended it. It's over. I swear. Sure, I need to put down the gun. To get you to a hospital, okay?
Love is the true seed of every virtue. And for all acts which you must atone.
I'm so sorry. Many nights I've imagined all the souls that must have passed through here, each with their own story to tell.
They're the great creatures caught between worlds, living in the shadows, forever wandering until the day of judgment.
But I can't finish this job in one night.
That's quite all right, Mr. Douglas. There will always be others.
Becca?
How did you get up here?
Same way you did. Yes, Henry.
I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I was lonely. And I was weak. I'm so sorry.
You broke my heart. But I put us here.
What can I do?
You must repent. Just as I will.
How?
He's waiting for you.
So good of you to join me, Mr. Dahl.
What is this place?
And so he created a place of purification, a land of provisional atonement for those who are not yet worthy. A place where the blood shall stop, where the envies shall be blinded, where the sloth shall never rest, where the pride shall serve, where the greedy shall be chained, where the wrathful shall fall, and where the lustful shall burn. I'm proud of you, Mr. Dawkins. You are doing far better than ever before.
What do you mean before?
Don't you remember? You had faith many times.
So what are you?
Isn't that entirely clear? I am the overseer of this land and the guardian of the process. My role is cleansing, to purify.
What do I have to do?
The flame will judge the lust of the soul. And if it proves worthy, the spirit will ascend. If not,
This is insane.
there is no alternative for repentance. The lustful soul must cross the flame.
I can't.
You must.
I won't leave her. Not again.
She is one of the suffering. It is not yet her time.
And I will wait. However long it takes.
This is your final opportunity for salvation. Deny it, and you will be back.
That'll be death.
Then you will. That's it, Mr. Dawkins. Walk into the flame. Come.
Mr. O'Neill will be a rather demanding soul. Just do as he asks, I promise you. Compensation can be quite generous.
May I help you? Mr. Ramil has put you at the north end of the estate, overlooking the pond. Once you've settled, the You're to join him for a nightcap in the library. Ma'am. Your room.
What's the count?
140.
Aye.
We should get good secretions.
Too much oxygen.
How much time do we have?
When you cut into the frontal lobe, we'll have about 40 seconds. And the brain fluid will be contaminated. Give us a nice clean cut, Georgie, or we're going to send you back to beauty school.
A little inside humor helps break the tension.
Stop right there, Russell!
Russell, we need to talk.
Donald Spector, you are in violation of the Mutant Registration Act and are hereby forfeit all rights. Come with us.
No, what are you doing?
He's an unregistered mutant. He has to be processed.
This maniac was going to kill him.
Well, according to the head of your department, this is an internal misunderstanding. No charges are being filed.
You haven't won, Russell. You're through at this institution.
That's it? He's through? That's his punishment.
Here, Vato Hacker, I got this for you. Listen, when you get to this Xavier school, you don't let them treat you like some caguetas freak. Only I can do that.
It's time, my son, huh?
Okay, papi. Dale, vamos.
Mi hijo, cuídate. Te vamos a extrañar mucho.
Where you been hiding?
Don't forget us, okay, Angelo?
I'll call you soon, okay?
¿Nos escribes, mi hijo?
Okay, Holmes. Bye. Let go. Oye, mami, let go. Déjame, trata. Diablita, suéltame. No, let go. Diablita, suéltame.
Dices que nos vamos, vecino. No vamos a perder problemas con las tortillas sueltas.
Todo está bien.
What are they?
Brainwaves, Bobby Bird, nothing you'd understand.
Try me.
It's the next phase in free market mind control. It has to do with the machine I've been working on.
That dream device?
No, Bobby boy, not that dream device like I'm some maladjusted computer nerd who makes sound machines so stressed out yuppies can catch some decent alpha waves.
I'm sorry, Russell. Please, go on.
It's okay, Bob. I completely understand. I'll start from the beginning, okay? Real slow. Dreams are another dimension, Bobby. Can you grasp that? You know, like Freddy Krueger, This machine allows me to step into anybody's dreams. You know how I use subconscious images in our advertising? Well, with this machine, I can get directly into anybody's dreams and make suggestions like, buy Slick Lips lipstick, or play Virtua Fighter video games. Only this will be 1,000 times more effective because I'm going straight into their brains.
And how are you supposed to do that?
Trust me, Bobby boy, it's a little advanced for you.
Russell, this is also crazy sounding.
You said the same thing about my other ideas 4 years ago, but everything I said I could do, I've done. And now you're a chitting millionaire.
If you could really do this, Russell.
Bobby boy, I've got things going on between my ears that'll put us in the global driver's seat. Now, if you'll excuse me, gotta clear my head. Time to floss. Kiss, kiss. Wink, wink. Papa, papa.
Are you really gonna take off? Home sucks, man. Freedom rocks.
Play more, kitty. Play more.
She's mute. She's on mute. She's mute.
Yes, you come with us, please.
Pull right there. Out of the way.
You know that girl?
Yeah, her name's Jubilation Lee.
Pull! Stop right there.
What am I supposed to say? Hey, Mom, I think I'm a mutant, but don't worry, I'll study harder.
Don't take that tone with me. Do you have any idea what kind of trouble you're in?
I didn't do anything, okay? They started chasing me and...
You were shooting fire at those guards.
I was scared. Where's Dad?
Your father's at a conference in Pittsburgh.
I want Dad.
He's catching the next flight out.
What kind of freak am I, Mom?
You're not a freak. You're a girl. Wake up, lover. I'm even better in real life.
I told you what would happen if you ever invaded my mind.
If I invaded your mind, you'd never wake up.
Neither would you.
I could do this all night, but we've got business.
I know you want to beat traffic and all, but this bus doesn't arrive for hours.
We have to make a stop first. There's a 15-year-old girl being detained in Linfield.
I'll be ready by the time you're dressed.
Oh, I am dressed. You can't just take my daughter away. She's only 15 years old. She's never been in trouble before.
Mrs. Lee, your daughter is an unregistered mutant.
Well, we're going to register her. We just found out about it.
These things don't just happen. They begin when the mutant enters puberty. She was just hiding it.
You can't just send her away without a hearing. What about her rights?
She's a mutant. She doesn't have any civil...
She is an American. You can't tell me that she doesn't have rights.
Calm down. Look,
You were
sit
gonna...
down. Sit. Both the Mutant Aggression Act and the anti-terrorism statutes operate outside the dictates of due process. Now, your daughter's public outburst was technically an act of mutant terrorism. Now, she won't be sent away forever, but she has to be reassimilated, and the mutant camp is the best place for that to happen. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Lee, could we talk to you for a wee moment? My name is Sean Cassidy, and this is my associate, Emma Frost.
What do you want?
We'd like to help your daughter.
How? We can offer you an alternative to mutant camp. In what? A strippers club?
Don't. Mrs. Lee, we represent an organization that doesn't like to see innocent children taken away to mutant camps. It's Xavier Institute. It's like a boarding school for young
This is a
mutant
sales
children.
pitch? You're recruiting us for some expensive boarding school?
We just told you it's a school for mutants. Would you like us to help or not?
It's a very difficult decision, I know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if I can't just hand my daughter over to a couple of strangers who approach me in a dark street.
You're absolutely right, Mrs. Lee, but in a couple of hours, some strangers are coming to take Jubilee away forever, and they make no guarantee of the good intentions.
You are one heck of a soft touch, aren't you, Sean, my boy?
Only with helpless women, which leaves you out your mind, which...
No macho with me, Sean. I could have you fetching twizzlers like a trained pooch.
I've seen you in action, so I know you're good at what you do. But I'd stick to manipulating weaker minds just to keep your record perfect.
Can I help you?
Officers Hootie and Blowfish with the Bureau of Mutant Affairs. We're here to transport the mutant to a rehabilitation center.
Officers Hootie and Blowfish from Mutant Affairs. Here to transfer Mutant. Follow me, please.
You know, this one reminds me of your last boyfriend.
All men have a tendency to do what I want.
Officers Hootie and Blowfish are here to transport you to the Mutant Center. You go with them.
We prefer agency issue manacles.
Weird how we turned it.
Guys, I want to thank you for that totally bizarro escape number. You're a major talent, really. Now I gotta go. Maybe I'll get your act on the Comedy Channel.
She saw right through your psychic shield, She's good.
That's right, Officer Hootie. Now I gotta go.
No, you don't, darling. You're coming with us.
Look, I'm sure you guys got some great schemes in mind, which is why you nabbed me, all right? But I'm a bad girl, and I've got some nasty mutant tricks, so just back off.
Her mutant development is limited to spontaneous emissions of luminescent discharge. I also detect a latent telepathic ability. And basically, she shoots fireworks.
That's right, darling. We're mutants. Your mother asked us to take you.
Take me where?
At the academy, you'll be required to follow a course of training suited to your mutant abilities and interests.
I'm interested in body piercing.
Well, your priorities are shifting, darling. We're training you to be a superhero.
Well, I have to wear one of those goofy superhero costumes.
When you've graduated and are able to fight crime, you'll be given a uniform.
Uniforms are quite tasteful. As you can see, we try to maintain a low profile. Angelo Espinosa, this is Emma Frost. And this is Jubilation Lee, a student just like yourself. Hi. Hop in. Seatbelts.
Bobby, baby, no sooner do I jump one hurdle than I jump another one. I fear I shall really love with myself. You're not gonna believe this, Bobby.
What are you talking about, Russell?
We found a mutant brain. I was checking them all yesterday to see how our last brainwashing campaign was working on the kiddies.
No, please, Russell. Advertising, not brainwashing.
Advertising is what you dinosaurs used to do. Russell Fresh opens their little brains and pours in product.
Russell, what is so special about finding a mutant brain? Mutants are all over the place.
This is not just a mutant. This is at least a level 3 mutant, and they're impossible to come by since that damn Mutant Registration Act. You should have seen her powers.
I'm not following. Why do you need this mutant?
When I was with the program, they brought in a woman who was a psychic and a mutant. She taught us everything about the dream dimension. And she told us that a doorway exists between the two worlds. It blew apart everything we were doing. You understand what this means?
No.
Why do I bother? With mutant brain cells, I can open the doorway and bring together dreams and reality. Can you comprehend the commercial possibilities for a free market omnipotent super being?
What about this machine we've been funding?
The machine is a baby toy. I just go into people's dreams and make suggestions they can't resist. With a mutant brain bumbalio, the laws of the material world no longer apply. Don't you get it, Bobby boy? I can do anything I can imagine, and I control everything.
Is your dream machine ready?
It's in cruise control, big boy.
Listen to me, Russell. Do you want to lose your funding?
No way, big guy. Can't do mutant brain surgery without funding.
Okay, for now, let's keep this mutant brain thing to ourselves. The board members are not on your intellectual level, and we don't want to scare them away. Let's do the presentation as planned and keep the money flowing, okay?
Okay.
Security protocol Z12, mutant orientation. Clearance zones 1 through 4A. Welcome to your new home, kids.
Step up to the machine and look into the eyepiece.
We have to do a retinal scan. Don't worry, darling. The place has been updated since Frankenstein lived here.
Place your chin here. Step behind the screen and remove your clothes.
What? No way. No.
Darling, we have to do a full body imprint. It'll just take a wee sec. Then you can go outside and meet the other kids.
off of me. You can't hang with me. Oh, touchdown, I call it.
What's up, fellas? Here in a football scholarship, man. I'm here to see the coach. Dork.
No, butthead.
Butthead?
You know? Hi. My name's Arlie. And that's Mondo, Kurt, and Monet.
I'm Jubilee. This is Angelo.
So what's your thing?
What's my thing?
They want to know what kind of mutant powers you have.
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but, fireworks shoot out of my fingers.
It's called thermodynamic emission. Kurt has something similar, and that comes out of his eyes.
That's right. I can melt glass and see through pantyhose. Ooh, change those.
Can't see through your clothes.
Well, not yet, but I'm almost there.
It's real subtle, man.
Well, what's your dazzle?
Thermal flexibility manipulation.
His skin stretches.
Your skin stretches? For what? Well, so let's see how well you play football.
They should have gone through orientation and then been formally introduced.
You should lighten up a wee bit, You're over 6 mind, but you certainly are a tight ass.
Now, why don't you wax your chest hair?
All right, I'm ready. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 2! Come on! Go deep!
You can't get that! Just go!
Oh, man!
All right, big heathen! Break it up!
Ow! Ow!
What do you do that for?
And here it is. That's my bed. And, of course, that's Monet's. And here's your bed. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and change.
Oh, I'll go with you. Just let me grab my...
No, it's okay. I'd rather change alone. She never lets anybody see her change.
Why not?
Because her body's so horrible. Her musculature is completely out of control. She can run about 60 miles an hour and she's stronger than Mondo, but her body's totally freak dimension. They tell you I'm the most advanced student at the Institute?
Wait a second, what was your special gift? Speed reading and humility?
And there's the experts can tell I'm perfect. I have advanced brain functions, high density skeletal mass, superior tissue and endocrinology. I'm immune to all known viral and bacterial entities. I have level 8 invincibility, including high dynamic thermal repulsion.
Yeah, well, you're sure repulsing me.
Little girl, does this sound like bragging to you? I'm giving you valuable information for the good of your survival.
Really? Now, how is this all so valuable?
Because, little Julie, none of us gifted children get along very well. And I just wanted to tell you who's the last person you should mess with.
Dude, having stretchy skin ain't the kind of equipment that's gonna make you a star around here.
Yeah, I suppose looking through pantyhose is real special.
Listen, Dermaflex. You are just gonna have to make it on your personality. Accept the fact that the mutant god was in a viciously funny mood when it was your turn in line.
I think the joke's on all of us, is it?
Now, see? There he goes bagging with that little funny mouth of his again.
You're right, man. You getting proper nutrition, man?
What's it look like? Boom, ping, bing!
All right. Looks like Schwarzenegger don't gotta worry about you.
Yeah, we better. So I can become as solid as anything I touch, man. Wood, rock, steel, it's all good.
What happens when you eat Jello, is it?
Man, you know I don't like Jello.
I know you don't like Jello. That was very funny.
I'm still big.
And you're huge.
Yeah, I know.
Harley, come on.
Hurry up.
I think my vision's getting stronger. Arlie, is that you in there? Damn, nice beaver.
I know that you cannot see in that bathroom because that is a shielded fire door. But if and when your power kicks in and you do look through my clothes, I will rip your head off and attach it to his butt.
You ain't gonna touch my butt, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the Xavier School of Live Organ Transformation.
And that was pretty cool, homeboy. Yeah. Give me some skin.
You gotta learn not to awaken the dragon. All right?
That's real. I'll be breathing fire.
Yeah.
You all right?
This is our internal security system, and this is Cerebro. 24 hours a day, Cerebro globally monitors all mutant activity, which you will be required to log and process. Today, I just want you to get familiar with working with Cerebro, so I'd like you to scan for mutant readings of level 3 and above. And Angelo, I'd like you to get familiar with our security system.
Today we're going to be working on developing a new area of your mind. Like muscles, they just take a bit of work. The secret to all psychic power is being able to relax and concentrate.
Wait, excuse me, Mrs. Frost. How are you supposed to relax and concentrate at the same time?
Make believe you're playing with yourself, Kurt. Now, each of these cards has a subliminal message hidden in the pattern. I want you all to look at these cards and relax. Don't try and see what's there. Just let it come to you. Relax and let it flow.
Right before your very eyes.
Very good. You all should know that traditionally the younger students do the best of this. Their brains are less cluttered.
A word to the wise.
Excellent. Now, tonight's assignment. I want you all to monitor your dreams.
What are we supposed to get from that?
Ultimately, you will see that dreams are the threads of pure consciousness that connect us all.
Supposed to get his mental.
Of course I'm mental, Kurt. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Sorry, Miss Frost.
That's all right, Kurt. The ignorant are always skeptical when they're given knowledge. If you can travel in the dream world, you can do anything. So your physical body becomes like a thought, and nothing can stop a thought. What I'm offering you is a new universe. Medieval warriors who had this power could leave their bodies when they were being tortured by their enemies.
Are there books on this?
The library's full of them. If you're really interested, you could read a study in mutant metaphysics.
So when are they gonna let us go to town? They'll decide when we're ready.
Looks like a jail, man. Let me say that mutancy is an unfortunate disease that must be eradicated before it is too late. I can't help but think that the AIDS epidemic could have been avoided. Yes, could have been avoided if we'd have taken more immediate and diligent action. Next week, I'm going to be setting up a committee.
Yeah.
Okay. That's after done, right?
Jubilee, your mother's on the phone.
Oh, can you tell her I'm busy, please?
Logging on. Connection made. Status normal. Security breach. Intruders. Zone H perimeter. Lock gate 2459. Training sequence aborted.
Zone D.
Zone CJDI breach. Perimeter collapse. Condition red. Security wall collapse.
I need some help out here, dog!
Three fatalities. Barney Hicks, Sean Cassidy, Kurt Astorius.
Gotcha! I need some help in here, guys!
Simulation complete. Processing evaluation.
Well, initial reaction time was fair. Proper response. But, look here. When your flanks were attacked, you became disoriented. Your brain activity is all over the place. Reaction time slows down. And that's when the bad decisions come, lad. Procedure goes right to Mother Mary. You know, your brilliant computer skills don't mean a thing at this point. Hey, it's all right. I want you to spend tomorrow training on the machine. You've got to know every square inch of the grounds, every tool available to you. Good.
Studying mutant metaphysics, right?
By Emma Frost.
It's like.
It's totally mega weird. It's got some bizarre stuff about those threads of consciousness.
Can I check it out?
Yeah. What do you want to learn how to dream travel?
I hate this place. Wish I could send my brain on a vacation. Why are you so interested?
I just want to go into my parents' dreams and see why they sent me to this place.
How come you just didn't talk to your mom? She called you.
Because I didn't want to hear her make all these excuses, you know?
Look here. We continue practicing meditation, the mutant will find himself facing a white light. This is similar to the white light seen by people who've had near-death experiences. The challenge for the mutant is to hold onto the white light and ride it onto the dream web. That means their cells aren't just three-dimensional. So we're already hardwired for dream travel.
Who's Jade?
Look at this. Emma Frost was involved in a government program developing a machine that could access the dream world. Oh, here's a picture.
Remember, Russell, no voodoo theatrics in this presentation.
Don't belittle what I do. I can't help being creative any more than you can help being a greedy capitalist.
I'm not belittling you, Russell. I just want this to go smoothly.
Puppy, you're pissing me off. I'm giving you genius, and you're giving me jock itch.
I'm sorry. Just a little nervous.
Hey, Galileo was nervous when he got his first telescope.
Why are you doing this, Russell?
You can say why, Bob. I'm a complex individual. Therapist once told me I could never be truly happy. I think that was a terse and irresponsible judgment, don't you? Hey, I'm a classic. Low self-esteem, dysfunctional, overcompensating with grandiose delusions. In other words, I won't be happy until the psycho slut who humiliated me grovels at my feet and anoints me as her god.
That makes sense, doesn't it? A woman, Russell?
Isn't it always, Bob?
Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in.
Mr. Cassidy, sir? We were thinking, we feel kind of dorky having you drive us into town like, you know, you're our dad. I mean, most of us have our own licenses, and it'd be very cool if we could drive ourselves.
That would be cool. But if your mutant identity were compromised, that wouldn't be. And I'm not sure you're ready for that responsibility.
Come on, you gotta keep your eye on us.
All right, enough, you harpies. Have it back by curfew. And remember, being allowed out, it's a privilege that can be revoked.
We're gonna need some time. We got the time. We're gonna need some love. We got that too. We're gonna need a friend.
I would kill to look like that. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't anybody, though? Yeah. Let's see if they have anything for us, huh? Oh, right. We could get some paper bags and prove our heads.
Stop it. How about this?
No way.
Come on, just go try it on in the changing room. If you hate it, we're gone, all right? Just go. Go.
I'm not coming out.
Fine.
Oh, don't you know how to knock?
I'm really sorry.
Just forget it, okay? Would you please watch the door? These damn locks don't even work.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Hey, Mundo, think this chick looks like Arlie?
No way, man. Ollie's a heifer.
Oh, dude, she's so not. And she's a babe.
A babe?
Yeah.
Big bad Buffalo is a babe? Man, she scared the pimples off a football player's butt.
You are so brain dead, man. When I pulled her off you in football practice, she was solid.
You snuck a few when you pulled her off me?
Well, maybe a quick one, yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, I want to try this on. You've got to try that on. Isn't that pretty? It's so cute.
What? Oh, he's gross.
Stop staring at him. I want to try this on. Look,
You should try this on. This is so pretty.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Oh,
So what's up?
oh, some creep following us.
Who?
It's no big, some guy. I don't know, he's grossing me out.
Where is he? Right there?
Please tell him.
I'll be right back.
Don't.
Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up? Haven't seen you around here before. My name's Lance. Angelo. Nice to meet you, Angelo. Kayla and the girls were just wondering if you'd like to come over and join us. All right, man, let's go. Guys, we have a visitor, and his name is Angelo.
Hi, I'm Jeannie. And, would you like to join us for a banana split?
All right.
Oh, Don, there's only room for one in there.
I'm sorry.
Come on, let's be... No, we can't. We're not allowed to touch the Tonys.
Guess he needs another napkin.
Wait.
Security chamber G110. Access denied. Passcode required. Access denied. Passcode required.
It's taken a lot of abuse since I've been here, Lupita, but not from you.
Access denied. Passcode required.
Check it out, Lupita. Let me show you a little something I picked up when I ran email for the Barrio Loco gangsters. Try public cipher encryption.
Welcome to security chamber B110. What is your request?
Full security access for student Espinosa. Code Beta Hexa 90210.
Retinal scan or code key.
Code key.
Ladies and gentlemen, our last campaign focused on 3 products: Virtua Fighter, Slick Lips, and Coffin Nail cigarettes. We used an aggressive marketing tactic, employing strong subliminal suggestions. As you can see, the figures speak for themselves. Number 1 in all 3 markets. I'm here today to present our latest development, and I promise you, gentlemen, it is a doozy. As you already know, my pedigree is in theoretical physics. That's how I designed some of our subliminal tools. When I was with the government, we discovered that dreams are another dimension. A device was created that allowed us to access the dream world, the world we all share when we go to sleep. The dream dimension. I've duplicated this device, and I've been conducting experiments by going into people's dreams and making small suggestions directly into their unconscious minds.
What exactly is your point, Mr. Tresh?
My point is that I can go into people's dreams and get them to buy any product I tell them to. They are powerless to stop it because these impulses come from their subconscious. See my point now, Mr. Harlan? Gentlemen, I anticipated your skepticism and have prepared a small practical demonstration. I took the liberty of visiting each of you in your dreams last night. Mr. Donbury, you should buy the cocktail dress. You've got the figure.
Would you please get to the point, Mr. Tresh?
While you slept, I made a small suggestion to each of you that I believe will demonstrate with a soupçon of humor the efficacy of this tool. At exactly 10 o'clock, each member of this board will have an involuntary gastric eruption.
Is this supposed to be funny, Mr. Tresh?
Yes, and effective. Gentlemen, I give you a quantum leap in mind control. Consider the possibilities.
Come here. I found it.
Found what?
The dream machine. It's in a secure chamber near the command center. I found it when I was going through systems.
So?
So tonight we're going on vacation. Meet me there after the lights out, okay?
I don't know how the rest of you feel about this opportunity, but I'd rather hit the street with a tin cup to make money the way Mr. Tresh is proposing.
He could bring down this entire corporation. The man's insane.
And dangerous.
I say we call the authorities.
He's your loose cannon, Bob. What do you say?
He's gone off the deep end. I'll take care of it, John.
A2 Bulbous. It's a common anxiety dream, Bob. Replaying the day's events.
Russell, please.
Now you all just hush up while Russell shows you how this dream suggestion thing works. You can solve all your problems in little moments by just flying away like a little songbird that tries to spread your wings and shoot.
No, please, Russell, I wasn't trying to betray you. You need help.
Who said anything about betrayal, Bobby dearest?
This whole thing's all in your pretty little head. Just fly away, little Bobby bird. Shoo, shoo. That's right.
These set of trodes induce a deep alpha state. Sleep should follow within a few minutes. Okay, when I'm out there, my consciousness is gonna be separated from my body, so whatever happens, don't disconnect me. Just wait till I come back and do myself, okay?
I think I should go first.
No way.
If something goes wrong, you're the only one who can understand that weird book.
Okay. All you gotta do is concentrate on the person you want to see, and the way will take you there.
thinks we betrayed her.
Eventually, she'll understand why we let them take her.
I just wish she'd talk to us.
Dad, it's okay.
Talk about your hallmark moment. Kind of on Golden Pond with a touch of terminal endearment.
What is this?
This is one cosmic coincidence. We are fellow travelers. You're visiting Dad in his dream. I'm visiting you.
You're Mr. Playmore. I saw you in the video game.
That's wonderful. Mutants can sing subliminal messages. Tell me more about yourself, Julie. Where are you even hiding?
How do you know my name?
Honey, relax. I'm a mutant talent scout. We'll do lunch, babe. Who knows? We might even eat it. I've gone to a lot of trouble to find you.
What do you want from me?
It's not what you think, honey. I love you for your mind.
What happened? You were gone for like 2 seconds.
Oh my god, it was so horrible. There was, my father was there, right? And there was this, there was this really creepy guy.
Next time, go somewhere fun instead of tripping out on your parents, girl.
What are you doing?
Go find me a muy fine chiquita. Take a scuba diving in Cabo.
Don't go, please. I'm telling you, it's horrible.
Yeah, I'm going. Just remember, don't disconnect me, or I'll bring toast.
That is an awesome female.
The hell are you, man?
Rust Trash. What's your handle, good buddy?
Angelo.
Nice to meet you, Angelo.
So, you got designs on that sweet little cantaloupe. Well, your luck.
Because old Russ is your guardian dream angel.
So what can you do?
What can I do? I can make that girl pat of butter in your little hand.
Do you like that, Angelo?
Yeah. Well, you would right here. Uncle Russ is gonna go play Cupid.
Darla, I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine by the name of Angelo. I know you're gonna like him because he's a fine boy. Angelo, this is
Hi, Kayla.
Hi.
Kayla. Honey, Angelo and me gotta go talk some business, but I promise you, Angelo will come a-calling and you will certainly want to go out with him. Yeah. That's nice, ain't it? She's a fine girl. So, tell me a little something about yourself, Angelo. You don't seem like the usual dream web riffraff. Your skin tone seems rather muted, shall we say. I'd say you have a certain je ne sais quoi. That's him.
Born-again experiences. That was something. I'm like Moses pulled from the cosmic Nile. I'll forget this, pal. You got a friend out here in Dreamland. Well, gotta go. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. I think he's asleep.
It was like my brain was floating in outer space, but with like nothing to hold on to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Are you fucking nuts? That was the scariest thing I have ever felt in my entire life. I cosmically shit my fucking pants.
No, I gotta figure out how to ride that dream web. Maybe that local dude can show me around, eh?
Are you crazy? You're crazy. That guy is completely postal.
Oh, he was righteous with me.
You're sick. We better get ready for class, though.
Hey, Arlie. Monocot or dicot?
Monocot. You see the parallel leafination?
Mm-hmm.
The flower parts are normally in multiples of 3, lacking vascular chemistry.
Cool. Arlie, I was wondering something. Did you see those posters for that fireman's carnival they're having in town?
No, I didn't see them.
Oh, well, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be totally kosher, and, I thought you might want to go.
With you?
Yeah, with me.
No way.
Why not?
Because whatever you and Mondo cooked up for me, I'm not falling for it, so forget it.
I'm serious. Mondo doesn't even know.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
last night, and I am in no mood to feed you. Why don't you just stop messing around and feed yourself? Come on, do me a favor. Tell me, buddy.
Hey, we're shaking, Tux. How you doing?
Good.
So, what do you think of that last shot there?
You know, it was just really cute.
Hey, baby, you can go.
Hi. Why don't I show you how it's done?
Don't break a nail, okay, people?
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't think I'd see you around here anymore.
About a spoon this time?
I'm sorry. I feel like a total bitch.
Why?
Because I knew what they were going to do to you. I didn't have the guts to stop them.
Remember this new kid moved into our neighborhood? Locals decided to wail on him. But he was too young to be jumped on, so I tried to stop him. My old homies turned around and kicked my butt.
I hate clicks. I don't know why I hang around with them.
Because if you didn't, they'd be dumping ice cream on you. You want to walk around?
Sure. Can we walk somewhere else?
You don't want to be seen with me?
No. I just don't want them to spoil our fun.
Win a prize.
Did your glasses come off?
Yeah.
Could you take them off? I feel like I'm kissing Quentin Tarantino. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Look, why don't we go find the guys?
I'm sorry. Hey, Jubilee. Hey, what's up? Anyone want to get started with me?
I will. Want anything? All right, man. Give me the details on this hormone fix.
Listen to this, man. So we're sitting in the back of the van, right?
And we're like, you know, we're moping and stuff. And she asked me to take my sunglasses off. So I do. And then I look down.
Wait a minute, I don't want to get no sunglasses, man. What the hell? Did you grab a truck button?
I didn't grab anything. Oh. Because when she took my sunglasses off, my power fully kicked in. Ooh. And I'm just staring down, looking through her pants. I'm just like clear as anything. I'm just staring at her naked thigh.
You're an asshole. Arlie, wait up!
Listen, man. Only one thing to do at a time like this. Let's crack a 40. Come on. Crack a 40.
Hey, Kayla, how you doing? This guy bothering you?
No. Why don't you leave us alone? That's okay.
Hey, whoa. Where you from, Pancho?
Xavier.
Oh, juvie school. Come on, Kayla, you're gonna get a rip hanging around with this. Loser.
It's not juvie school, man.
Okay, it's not a juvie school. It's for special kids. It's for retards.
Look at that, man. And you see, homeboy finally scored a Susie sorority, and the townies are getting ready to smoke it.
Oh, I'm really ready to transfer some hostility, man.
Retards. What seems to be the problem, Muffin Man? Oh, look, more special kids from juvie school. Welcome to Hastings, pube head.
Get off him!
Time to say goodnight, boy toys.
Thanks for coming down. This happens every fireman's carnival.
I'm sorry we've caused you so much trouble.
No biggie. I just need you to identify them. They wouldn't give us their real names. That one says he's Eddie Vedder. That one says he's Eddie Van Halen. That one says he's Eddie Munster. And that one says she's Edie Brickell.
That's right, officer. All those names are correct.
Thank you, ma'am.
We can go now, can't we?
Sure.
It's amazing to me how much more power a moment of stupidity has over years of good work. Hello, children. In case you hadn't noticed, they don't like mutants out there. So when you decide to go down into town, get talked on beer, and then start showing off your powers by beating up the townies, you do more than just break the rules here. You screw up everything we're doing. We could all end up in camps.
Excuse me, Miss Frost. They weren't using their mutant powers.
Oh, really, Miss Perfect? Well, then explain to me how come the football player shattered his fist on Mondo's nose.
Miss Frost, before the fight, I grabbed the stone and absorbed it.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I respect your honesty, and I'll tell that to your parents. You're expelled.
It's all my fault. I got in trouble with some of the town kids. They just came to help me out. If he's expelled, I should be too.
All right, then you're expelled also.
Guilty as charged.
Me too.
Why don't you all pack?
Children, would you mind stepping outside for a minute while Em and I discuss your punishments?
How dare you undermine me in front of the students?
We're supposed to consult each other.
Look, the rules of this establishment are quite clear on these infractions.
We can't have a school without students.
And you can't have any discipline unless you demand it.
You're a fine teacher and a hard taskmaster. But these children got a tough road to hoe, and a little compassion on our parts won't kill them.
Yes, it will. I've seen it before, Sean.
You can't keep blaming yourself for the loss of the Helens.
They were my students. I mean, maybe if I trained them harder, they'd still be alive.
Oh, Em. No one can see into the future. Not even you.
These kids, they have to learn responsibility, and it's our job to teach them.
And I think we're doing a fine job. They've shown responsibility by banding together the way they did.
Against me?
Oh, you're missing that point. They're terrified of you, but they still stood together. And 2 weeks ago, that would have never happened.
Well, they still have to be punished.
I'll see to that. I'll grown them for a month.
Arlie? Arlie, come on, I just want to talk to you about this. Arlie, don't... Arlie.
What are you doing here? I thought you were grounded.
Girl, I couldn't stay a whole month away from you.
You're crazy.
Sí, muy loco. Get dressed. Come on.
How's it going, homeboy? Looks like things are really working out for you in that fine little dandelion.
How'd I get out here, man?
I'm visiting you. So what's the deal, buddy? You don't call, you don't write, I check my email. Nada. How about a simple thank you?
Sure. I'm sorry.
Thanks. You're very welcome. So, tell me, Angie, how are things in the real world? I don't get to visit my buddy these days.
Why? What happened to you?
Well, I had this really cherry machine I used to like to cruise the fifth dimension in, but somebody cut my cosmic umbilical cord.
I know that machine.
You do?
That's how I travel out here.
I thought you mutants could do this without a machine.
I don't know, maybe. Emma hasn't taught us how yet.
That wouldn't be Emma Frost.
You know her?
Heck, she's a legend. She been teaching you how to use the technology?
No, I kind of stumbled onto it. Nobody knows I'm out here except Jubilee.
That little mutie cutie. I'd like to get into her head. Listen, Angelo, old homeboy. You do me a favor?
I don't know, what is it?
Well, since you know how to use the machine, I was wondering if you could hook me back up with my body.
How can I do that?
Oh, all you gotta do is bring a transformer and a headset. Don't even need a monitor. Just go over to where my body is and plug away.
I guess.
Way to go, buddy. All right, now listen. I found out they're holding my body in the Williamstown Hospital. It's a minimum security wing they got me in, so it'll be really easy to get into.
What are you talking about, minimum security? This a hospital or a jail?
Well, Pee-wee, it's kind of both. See, they thought I was crazy for inventing this machine, so they cut my cord and locked me up. I just want to sleep in my own bed. That's not unreasonable. So you'll do it?
I'm not breaking into jail.
Don't you have any decency? Where's your sense of gratitude? Does a guy have needs? You think I'm just here to be your dream grid guru? I want out of here! I want to hit the big time!
I can't break into jail.
I want my money back! What? Interdimensional, we're back! Who help me, or I'll jump into your dreams and give you 8 hours of hell every night! And I'll do the same to your honey-skinned girlfriend. If that doesn't work, how about I mind rape sweet little sister of yours?
Please, don't hurt her. I'll help you.
Go to sleep now, honey.
Stay away from her.
That's the Angela we know and love. It so much, I bought the company.
Take some of us to the middle letterman. Check me some serious things, man.
You are really a multi-talented individual. You know?
I'll bring you that talent.
Angelo, old homie of mine, I gotta ask you for just one more little thing.
What the hell you want from me now, man?
Your brain. You may or may not want to know that I only need a single mutant cell from the pineal region of your brain. Of course, I'm allowed to chop through the rest of your brain to get to it. Oh well. Must get my rest. Surgery at the crack of dawn. Sleep tight, little chipmunk. Store your nuts in your cheeks.
Relax and let it flow. come to you. Relax. Let it flow.
Wake up! Tell Emma. He's gonna operate on my brain at dawn. She'll know what to do.
Skin? Skin? I'm telling you, I don't know how it happened, but Skin was at the end of my bed. He needs help, guys. You gotta believe me.
Believe you, darling. Go on.
All right, well, Skin found your dream machine, and we were messing with it, going on to that dream web that you wrote about.
I should have destroyed that machine.
Yeah, well, this other guy must get the same catalog, because you are not the only one out there with one of these machines. There's this really creepy guy, and he's got Skin, and he's gonna cut open his brain.
Russell Trash.
Who's that?
Russell Trash, he was with me in the program. He formulated some very powerful theories on mutant psychic potential. I learned a lot from him.
So what happened?
He was thrown out of the program because he wanted to remove the X factor from a mutant's brain and inject it into his own.
Did that work?
Possibly. We never let him try.
Well, what are we gonna do? I mean, we gotta help Skin.
We will, darling. How do we do it?
The only way for us to get to him on time is if I open the doorway. But I'm loath to do that.
What is this doorway?
It's an opening between the dream world and our everyday world.
But I thought it only exists when you're sleeping.
It's another dimension. It's always there. Dreams are just another way of getting to it. People use technology to break through because it's too hard to develop their psychic powers.
Right. We've got to get started. Juby, go wake up the others.
Yeah.
So what is it you're not seeing?
Something I'm really worried about. If Tresh spent this much time in dream space, he may have already mutated and developed the X factor. If he did that, he could be too strong to defeat.
Well, that's a comforting thought. Try and leave that out of me pep talk. Well, this is a strange kind of commencement. Well, we live in strange times. I just want you to know that we're proud of you. Do your best.
One last thing. Once I open the doorway, I'm going to try and bring his entire building onto the dreamweb, because I don't want him to know what we're doing until it's too late. I will be using all my powers to keep the illusion on the dreamweb, so I won't be able to be with you. If at any time you see the doorway reopen, run like hell through it. It means that we have won, or lost. But it will be your last chance to get back home.
I'd like to say something to Arlie. This might be my last chance. I just wanted you to know that, my power kicked in at a really bad time. But, I stopped myself before I saw anything. Sorry I hurt you.
Right. Now let's go pick a fight.
Angelo, I'm sure you think I'm some kind of really insensitive jerk, but I want you to know I've really been troubled by something, and I don't think I can continue without getting this off my chest. I really hate your hair. And I mean, for you to die looking so completely tasteless, it's tragic. So I'm gonna send you out with style. You been circumcised? Little mutant girl. You came to play with Uncle Raz. How special. Now you just sit up on that bench. It'll be your turn next.
Party over here, bonus!
Touch her and you die.
Hang on a minute, honey. I'm just gonna get my Barry White album. Okay, you pick the music.
Stand back there. Well, you're pretty good at beating up children.
Well, thank you so much. I'm really just a beginner, but I know I can improve.
Right. Shut your kimono, boy, and bring it on.
Guys, I'm feeling seriously omnipotent.
Emma, open the doorway. Get them out of there.
You said you were just going out for milk.
Everybody go!
Come on! Move! Move!
Just the two of us.
That's right, Wilson.
You can't win.
I'm surging with psychic steroids.
I don't intend to win. I'm going to take you with me.
Just you and me.
Falling forever through the abyss.
I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment.
Go to me!
I want full enlightenment.
Dr. D's gone corporate. Can you dance?
Kevin with a necro buyout.
Bam. A causal defenestration, chica.
Transparent.
Call it.
Zap.
Oh, chemical marriage? I got Francis Bacon.
Zap.
Ooh. Well, kids, what do you think of your new uniforms?